Summer is bye-bye. Fall is hello. And I'm so sad about it. I miss summer. Hello everyone, welcome back or to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing my September reads, but since I read 3 books only, I'm gonna kind of like merge this into my September reads, my current reads, library haul, and what's on my TBR, because otherwise this would be a very short video. So I basically started school like a couple weeks ago, and it's been so much work. Like, I already have exams next week, so I've had barely any time to read, so that's why I only read 3 books. And one of them was an audiobook. One of them was a book that I DNF'd, and one of them was 100 pages long, so it's too much, guys. It's too much for me. My heart can't handle it. I miss reading. I miss it so much. The first book I read was Inseparable. I'm not gonna lie, I did not want to read this. The only reason I read it is because the author emailed me personally asking if I wanted to read it, and I didn't want to say no, because first of all, that's the first time that ever happened. I was like, oh my god, she wants me personally. She asked me. So I was like, yes, of course. But then I found out that it's like, she said, yeah, it really is similar to the kind of books that you read. I was like, okay, great. And then I find out that it's like a Christian romance. I'm like, I'm not Christian. And so yeah, I DNF'd it, obviously, and I was gonna do it anyways. I kind of like skimmed through the book so I could write my review, and it's the 6th book in the series, and I was like, I told her I didn't read the rest of the book. She's like, it's okay, it's all gonna make sense. It did not make sense. How was I supposed to know? I had no idea what was going on. I was so confused the whole time. I was like, who are these people? What are these countries? What is everything that's going on? It was the 6th book in the series. What was I supposed to do? So I just wrote a review that was basically what I knew from the first 2 chapters. And yeah, I just gave it 3 stars. I was being nice because I didn't want her to feel bad. The next book I read, or it was an audiobook, was The 5th Wave. It was amazing. 5 stars all the way. That book is the reason I'm currently in my sci-fi era, guys. It's about a girl who it's like a dystopian world, and these aliens are taking over, and there's 5 waves or stages to the end of the world, I guess, to this alien invasion. And yeah, it's basically this girl surviving, but there's multiple perspectives, which was so unexpected, and you just see how it's all working together, and it's just so good. 5 stars all the way. I watched the movie when I was younger, and I loved the movies so much, and then I saw the audiobook and I was like, let me read this. This looks good. And the 3rd and final book I read this September is called Hey Jude. I read this in one day because look, it's 101 pages. It is so short. And I got this honestly as a joke because I saw this tiny one and I saw Hey Jude. I was like, oh my god, my sister's name is Jude. And then I read the back. I was like, you know, I'm kind of relating to this main character, Penny, because she's in her final year of high school. Same. She's 17. Same. She has a little sister named Jude. Same. So that's why I got this, and I was like, let me just read this super quick. She's basically taking care of her little sister Jude because her mom has to work a lot to get money, and Jude has a mental illness. She has depression, and so yeah, she's taking care of her sister. And honestly, I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. This was so close to 5 stars. I gave it a 4.85, only because there's this guy and he was like hiding something from Penny, and I thought that what it was, I don't want to spoil, but it was just so unnecessary and just took away from the story. Like, but otherwise it was beautifully written and I just loved it so much. And now, because this was super short, I'm going to tell you guys what I'm currently reading. I'm currently reading a lot of books actually, but I'm just gonna go with the ones that that are interesting. First, I am rereading The Cousins by Karen and McManus. This is so good. I'm almost done. And yeah, it's my favorite book of hers that I've read so far. I really want to read all of her books, but this one is so good. And then I'm 45% into My Life with the Walter Boys. Guys, I was just a little bit curious. I lost my spot. That's nice. So far I'm really like, it's weird. It's like, I don't know. It's so forced. Like nothing is going. It's not smooth. The book is not smooth itself. Which honestly, what else did I expect? So far, so bad. But I'm gonna finish it because it's really funny. I'm also currently reading the second book of The Fifth Wave, The Infinite Sea. So far, it's very good. And we're getting other perspectives than the first book, so I'm very happy about that. Now I'm going to do a library haul for you guys because I just went to the library and I got quite a bit of books. I got all of these books right here. So the first book was The Cousins, as you guys know. I'm 182 pages in. And then I got Hey Jude. I got this and then I went back the next day to the library and I noticed that there's a lot of books from this company called Orca Soundings, and they are so short, like all this length, like 100 pages, and I thought that this is perfect because I need short books right now, because every time I read a book I barely get far into it because I just have so much to do and then it takes me so long to finish. But with these I can just finish it in like a day or 2 days, and yeah, I really like that. So I got, these names are really weird, but we're gonna see if it's as good as Hey Jude. Bigfoot Crossing, Impossible, Stranded, I Dare You, and that was it. They had a lot more at the library, but I decided just to get those for now and see if they're good. We'll see. Then I got I Have Lost My Way. I don't really know why it's not super long. It's 256 pages and it sounded kind of cute, and I thought it's not that long, maybe I'll get around to it, and if not I can always just return it. And then these were 2 suggestions from my friend Junia. She actually has a YouTube channel that is so good. She posts vlogs and stuff. You should watch her videos. It's called Junia's Journal. I'm gonna link her in the description because her videos are amazing. But these are 2 of her favorite books, or favorite authors, books from her favorite authors. Looking for Alaska by John Green and The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. So I'm very excited to read these for her because I read Turtles All the Way Down by John Green and it was 4 stars. I said in my video that it was 3.5, but I changed it to 4 because it deserves 4 stars. But the only reason I took off that 1 star was because of Davis, because he is my enemy basically. Because the main character, she has OCD and she's like super scared of dating because of germs and stuff. I'm gonna reenact This Is Why I Hate Him. This is basically what happens. Oh yeah, we can't be together because I'm scared of germs, so yeah, I can't be with you. And he goes, Asa, we're in the now. You don't have to worry about it. It's gonna be okay. And then she's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And then later he comes, he's like, you have to be with me now. I can't. You have to be with me fully. I don't remember what he says, but he's like, you have to be in fully or not at all. Something like that. I was like, why did you lead her on like that? Because that's not cool. Cool. So yeah, I was really mad at him. That's why I gave it 1 star less, but otherwise it was really good. That was all. This was really, yeah, short. I have no time to read. I'm very sorry, guys. And I wish I could read more, but you know, school. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you read in the comments because I really want to know what you guys read this September as well. Is this September or October? It's September. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go watch Descendants 2 now. Yeah, I was in the mood for something cringe, so I will see you in the next video. Bye!
No, see? I'm such a terrible influence. It's only a matter of time before I do something so messed up that not only does the kingdom turn on me, but they turn on you.
Don't quit us now. The people love you.
I love you! She's such an icon.
What's my name? What's my name?
Oma!
Say it loud.